Filed a civil rights complaint on the Walmart again. I want to tell you what I just did on Baltimore because when I was working in a deli, this old manager from Kroger Buffalo, I just let the Justice Department know. This manager at Kroger's that denied me, that racial profiled me, and we got to file a civil rights complaint on the Kroger's the same time I was on it. So they're gonna be able to see that when I had an interview, this man set me in Kroger's and he racial profiled me. And those things have to be talked about. And I just let the we about to take care of Kroger's. Okay? We about to take care of them in a way we not understanding. But people want to complain. And I understand those things. But you're not trying to stand when we are in these interviews and these managers are racial profiling. And we're going to talk about that the same time. We're going to tell the Justice Department, you got my check stuff around the same time I got hired at Walmart. That was around the same time I went on an interview with this Kroger that I gave you. Okay? This man, I was supposed to have a position in a deli, but when he seen my handwriting, he wanted to change. And that's not right. He racial profiled me in that interview. And when he saw me up in the same man from off of Marsh and Frankfurt, he saw me up in the deli. The same man didn't want to get me in a position. Saw me in that, and he racial profiled me and got mad and intimidated me. Intimidated me. So I want to let the Justice Department know what these people is about. And where he saw me up in there just doing the ranch ring, he saw me in there. The same person that in this Kroger did not want to give me the job. And he see me at these are people that's coming in here that racial profiling me, and Walmart giving me this chance, and I'm in another position, and how they acted. These are old business people. These are businesses that was coming into Walmart and intimidating. They see me doing something. So I want to if we want to be honest about this, let's be honest. The manager on Frankfurt, let's be honest about this situation. Because when you give somebody a chance, other people are not going to like that. Other businesses that's been racist is not going to like that. And I want him to know something. Other people are not going to like that. Because they so busy judging. So you got to know what you up against. I want the corporate office to know what you up against and what position I had when you gave me that position. What position that these other companies failed to do. So I want them to know what I just said about. And we're going to take care of Kroger's industry. Because I went on an interview with them. I took the drug test. One of your Walmart employees that was a cart pusher, he worked there. And he a rapper in Dallas. And he didn't like the way we working. Let's come on. They don't want to see honesty. You want to know honesty? The same people that didn't give me a chance came in your store. He want honesty. We gonna put this at Walmart / Justice Department. You want honesty? He looked me in my eye. You gonna understand when you go look at the Kroger's and find who he is. You gonna understand me. God said you gonna understand me. So I want them to understand the bigger picture here. You gave me a chance, and people from companies that racial profile me, they didn't like that. So God said, we came right back. They saw that. You got to decide what decision you're going to make God say. You got to decide. The same Krogers that's in that same area came in your business. Came in your business, look me straight in the eye with racism. No, look in your business. Should we stop? God said, should we stop? Should we stop? I want Doug Miller, I want them to know, should we stop from making a difference? Should we stop from making change? Racism was scared. God said, Doug Miller, that same racist white man that was in there with them, you got to decide what side you want to be on, God said. Because God said that American flag, and that's we know what side. God said you got to decide what side you're going to be on. This is history. That American flag is making history. I hope they see it because my actions is going to identify with the FBI when they do it. God said they're going to look at it. The FBI going to identify it. They're going to go looking at it. They're going to go see when I want to know if they're going to go talking. They're going to go looking for answers. God said they're going to have the FBI looking for answers. They're going to go to that same Kroger's and see when I had the interview. God said we ain't backing down. We ain't backing down. We ain't backing down. We're going to send this to the president. Since you've been talking to Joe Biden, we want the FBI team to look at this. We're going to send this to the president. We want them to look at this. I say, you talk about honesty. Come on, God said, we giving it to you. Other people in other business that turned me down, they came in your business and saw me. We giving you the business. God said, you want the business? We giving you the business. That American flag is giving you the business. He looked at me, that same manager, looked me in the eyes with racism. He was mad. That racist white man was mad. The same racist white man that turned me down, he was mad. I want them to realize something. God said, let his FBI team do that work. Let them do their work. Let them do their work on Kroger's and them. God said, let them do their work. God's asking for answers. Let them do their work. We asking for answers. You want honesty? We giving it to you. That American flag is giving it to you. And right, hey, and while we at it, we got to file a complaint on Kroger's Corporation from 2018 for denying me of a spot. For denying me of a deli position. Now take care of business, right? God said you want the business. We're going to give you the business. Hey, let me tell you something. I always been a fighter, but I didn't have people that were strong enough with me in my corner. Now take care of this issue. Now take care of this issue right now. Now take care of this issue. We about to take care of them. We about to take care of it. But these business want to complain, right? You want it, we're going to give it to you, right? You want it, we're going to give it to you, right? They asked for it, right? This is going to be / Justice Department / corporate office. And we're going to take care of Kroger's right on Frankfurt. You want it, right? You say you understand us, but you don't. You side with them in that mall. I want them to hear me. Because I tried to be a good person, and I still is.